Well, okay, that didn't work. Alright, stop. No intro this time. So, the last video about KIIP, I recorded before signing up for the KIIP course because I knew the steps I would have to take to sign up, and I figured, hey, what could go wrong? So what is in that video is not entirely accurate, but it's also based on what I knew at the time that I made the video, and like I said in the video, something could change in the next month or two. I didn't expect it would change in the next few days. Notice how I mentioned that I live in Anyang, I live in Gyeonggi-do. And when I took the placement test, I only had options to take the test at locations in Gyeonggi-do. There were no Seoul options, but when I saw the class list, they were all classes in Seoul, none in Gyeonggi-do. Well, I guess that was also kind of weird for the KIIP website, because when I went to sign up for a class, I got a pop-up message that said, "Can you update your address?" Now that's kind of weird because I've only been using this service, the site, since June, and again, I took the placement test in Gyeonggi-do. It knows that I live there. So I went to my profile page and I just confirmed that, yeah, I live in Anyang. And then suddenly the entire class location list and names of the class and the times of the class all changed. And for Gyeonggi-do, at least my southern section, there are no classes that I can sign up for until 2 weeks later, which also means that the courses start 2 weeks later. They actually end somewhat around the same time, but it just kind of throws me off because I had figured out a specific schedule and that schedule no longer applies. I mean, I'm hoping nothing will get messed up from now until then. I've noticed, at least for the Seoul level 4 classes, that people signed up rather slowly. It wasn't like the placement test where there was a long wait for people to sign up. In this case, people have been enrolling in the courses quite slowly. I mean, 1 or 2 of the Seoul courses did fill up, but only after 5 days. If you log on to the website at 9 a.m. on the day that registration for a certain class opens, I think you're most likely to get it, unless it tells you to update your address and then gives you an entire new list of classes. I don't know, so I'm hoping everything will work out in a couple weeks from now. We'll see.